We got everything from in there, right?
Yeah. So take the thing. Maybe look at the other bubbles.
Make us go higher.
But how do we get up?
I'm sure there's something that we have to do. Like, oh, look.
Oh, Tom.
Hey, Tom. Okay. Hey, what's up? I always forget you're here. You're always here for me, Tom. Always watching. Oh, what's that one song? Every step you make.
Oh, boy.
Every move you make.
No. I mean, that's sort of how the words go.
But that's not the tune?
Well, that's the tune.
Oh.
So just get it onto the pad. Not. Yeah.
That's their love song.
You make.
Someone make a GMV of this. I'll be watching you.
Okay, so get the bubble. Now move over.
That's their love song.
Move over first.
That's their love song, Stacy. I'm gonna make it the GMV.
I feel like it would be better if it was that, I always feel like
somebody's
watching me, and it got no privacy. Oh, I always feel like
yeah, but that's like
somebody's watching me.
Directly, because that one song, I'll be watching you, people think it's a love song, but it's not. That's what it is.
It's really about someone being dead.
I thought it was about someone being stalked.
Oh.
This is slavery.
Do not be so melodramatic. You signed up for this. You had the implant installed. This is not slavery. This is for the good of humanity.
I didn't know.
Every member of the team had the implant installed into their right hand. Every member of the team agreed.
Ava, you must learn to control him.
Why wouldn't we just work together instead of like one controlling the other?
Because we already do control him.
No, but I'm saying like, yeah. I'm just saying they think of it as like one controls the other, but why wouldn't it just be teamwork? You know? That's like people who look at relationships and they're always like,
I hate being tied down.
Or I hate being tied down, or it's like, or I need to be the person who's like in control or like manipulating the other person. And it's like, well, it's really supposed to be like your partners, you know?
No, Stacy, it's always a battle of domination. Who has the upper hand? Always.
Yeah.
Well, what?
That's fun for sex, but
not for relationships.
Yeah.
That's exhausting. If it's not sex, it's exhausting.
Yeah. How do we get over to the thing?
I'm just thinking right now.
Oh, yeah, let's look at all the things. Oh, no, we get onto the platform.
Yep.
But then where do we go from there? Oh, so that we can grab the bubble. Yep. I get it.
Yep.
Because two heads are better than one.
I know I'm being really weird about this, but this is pretty much everything I've ever wanted out of a robot relationship, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Like, if they made this a love story, I'd be like, yes! I'm so in!
Yeah. I think that would be really cool. But I also think not a robot.
An AI, I mean.
Yeah.
This, you know?
Yeah.
You remember when Jeff falls in love with Edie?
Yeah, of course.
And then she gets a robot body, and I was like, he needs to get
My implants protect you from the power of your unconstrained will. You can either subject your mind to logic, or you can resist and have the fruits of your basest desires.
Can I have both?
The desire to survive over the desire to save others.
It's interesting he says that, because I really feel like the base team wants to live, because they were saying, we're stuck here forever, always young, always starving, because they can't even have babies, because if they had a baby, it wouldn't be able to support their mini ecosystem
That's
that they
what
have.
I remember they said that.
Yeah.
She has the baby, and they're like, it can't survive.
Yeah, that you can't have this baby. It won't survive. We don't have enough of an ecosystem for that. Because in order to survive... What I don't understand is why don't they just send them more biological material so they can make a colony or something?
I don't know,
That
maybe...
might make them happy, you know? Oh.
Oh.
Tom.
Maybe, well, this is what we've been saying all along, is that...
I do not understand your obsession with free will. Researchers have found that the subconscious makes decisions up to 10 seconds before your conscious mind becomes aware of it. So, we know that free will is nothing but an illusion.
I like
kind of a cool
I
fact.
cannot steal your free will, because it does not exist. I can, however, influence your subconscious to make the right decisions. That is not wrong.
Oh man, I love like how philosophical this is getting.
That is not wrong. Here's the thing is, like, I can't disagree with him because
Here,
overall...
let's look at the puzzle.
I can't disagree with him because he's not wrong.
Well...
Because we do the same thing to him, so therefore, why would he think it was not... Why would he think it was wrong if the same thing is done to him on a regular basis?
Yeah.
So they're like, don't you understand it's wrong to do that? I was like, why would he even think that it was wrong if you guys are always doing this to him? If he was created to be manipulated, then why does it matter to...
Oh, so we gotta... Whoa. But I only saw one bubble.
There is one bubble. We just gotta think about
Oh,
this
we just
for a
have to
second.
go into the other rooms, I would assume, to get the bubbles. So, is there one that only requires one bubble to go through? Like that one? Nope, go back. Where?
That one needs a bubble. Hold on a second.
Yeah, but the bubble's right there.
I'm just thinking.
You grab it through the window.
I know, I'm just like... I'm trying to think of what the steps ahead would be.
Yeah, well, I would assume that we...
Get a bubble in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get a box.
Oh, hold on.
Alright. I'm gonna move it over here to the 2 bubble door. This is fun!
Do, 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 do.
I like these puzzles.
Makes me feel smart. Okay, so what's this for?
For the 3 bubble door.
Where's the 3 bubble door?
It's over there. On that
Okay.
side.
Okay.
So, no, we'll have to put the box on there.
I know, but we can't go through there until...
Oh, right. So we'll put the box on there, and then send it across to the other side, and the door in the corner.
Gosh, I know!
So, well, I'm partly,
I know that!
partly explaining to the viewer.
I know how to do it, Gigi! God! I love you, Tom.
Alright.
So remember each chapter, because, yeah, we're on chapter 5, has a new thingy. So did we do the one for chapter 5?
A new thingy?
Yep.
You mean the restricted area that we just went through?
Yeah.
The Chinese room.
Okay. I'm just making...
You can't just manipulate someone's mind.
Your parents manipulate you. Your friends manipulate you. Your society manipulates you. And your experiences manipulate you. Manipulate is not a dirty word. You manipulate clay to make art. If people are manipulated to make better decisions, then that is a good thing. This is why society advertises the adverse effects of drinking and driving. to manipulate people into making better decisions for the common good.
That's not the same as altering someone's physical mind. It removes my power to decide.
You never had that power, so it is better that I have it. You are either a slave to your impulses, or a slave to mine.
I'm trying to think of it from his perspective, in which everything in the world is programmed. He's programmed, you're programmed, because there is that real world argument that we are a program of both biological impulses and our experiences. So, it's the classic, do we really have free will, or are we a product of all our experiences? Because everything we do is a calculation of what we've done before, of what experiences we had before. For example, my choice or my reaction to Tom is based off of my previous experiences, but somebody else's reaction to Tom is based off of their previous experiences. Is it their choice to not like or like Tom, or is it our programming, our biological brain programming?
Yeah. That's why certain people react like very strongly to certain words being used, or to certain, ways that people would talk to them. All that type of stuff, that's all a matter of like your previous experiences and how does it make you feel. Oh. So maybe move... Oh. But can't go through the bridge. We have to stay... Maybe...
We have to be the guy on the bridge.
Yeah. Good thing we can go upstairs.
Whee! I know. We're not like a Dalek.
Yeah. Oh, I have been thwarted by stairs.
And then remember the first episode of the rebooted one? They're like, and I can go downstairs!
This is the evil they found. This is why we have to stop them leaving Europa, Ava.
What is it?
Mostly extremophiles. Tiny single-cellular life. It can never leave Europa. It could potentially destroy Earth's ecosystem if it were ever introduced.
Yeah, because it's partially viral, because they couldn't just like give it to one human. It would go to every single animal on the planet.
Yeah.
And that's an allegory back to the woman saying she wanted to have that baby, but they can't, because if she had a baby, it would break the ecosystem. So if that virus came back to Earth and made everyone immortal, nobody could have babies anymore.
Why would
Nothing
it break
would
the
die.
ecosystem?
They have the ecosystem here,
They can't support the baby,
which is an ecosystem, because they make plants and food out of their poop.
So you don't mean literally like, okay,
not Europa.
You mean they can't support it?
They have a mini ecosystem, I'm saying here, in which they grow plants from their poop and blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
blah.
I suppose that's not quite the way I would phrase like breaking the ecosystem. I would phrase that as like they can't support it. They can't support another life form.
I was saying ecosystem because he was talking about Earth's ecosystem.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking my words out right now. So the woman wanting to have a baby, but she can't, they have to kill it, is an allegory to what would happen on Earth, because they're going to live forever and their nutrients of their bodies is never going to go back into the ecosystem. So
no, you still poo.
I know, but if everybody on Earth became immortal, that includes the animals, the plants, everything became immortal.
They would just overpopulate the planet.
Overpopulate the planet, and there'd be nothing, because people have to die in order for the nutrients of their bodies to return to the Earth and be eaten by the plants. But if the plants never die, like, it's just gonna like mess everything up.
And also, we would overuse all of our resources.
Yep.
Because, yeah.
Did you ever read that story about where they figured out how to create immortality? I think it's a Kafka story. You know, the guy who wrote about the guy who turned into a cockroach?
No.
Kafka is this guy. I could be getting the word wrong. Who wrote a bunch of short stories and stuff, and then never published them, and then his friend published them for him. Can you look it up for me?
Yeah, of course.
He wrote all these like amazing stories, and one of them is about how this guy turns into a cockroach and wakes up, but nobody around him cares that he turns into a cockroach. And he also wrote this other one about like this guy who kills another woman and all this other stuff.
The Metamorphosis.
Yeah, that's the cockroach one.
Yep.
He turns into a cockroach, and nobody around him cares. They only care that he can't hold a job. It's very strange.
Die Verwandlung.
Yeah, and one of his stories is about how everyone on Earth became immortal, and it's the distant future, and these families have there's nobody ever gets old, so they're all waiting. This one family's waiting for their grandfather to die, but he's never gonna die. Like, everyone ceased to age at the point they were, so he's forever old, but they like have no money because nobody dies. Mm-hmm. It's just like, it was very interesting. But you know how they say,
wait, so what? The cockroach, was that just like a side thing, or did you?
No, that's just one of his stories.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so basically what happens is the guy turns into a cockroach and then so what it is he turns into a giant cockroach and he becomes a burden to his parents, who now have to take care of him, and they are repelled by him. Mm-hmm. And so he becomes like basically, he was a traveling salesman, and so now he can't work as a salesman anymore because he's disgusting. And, I'm sorry to all the human cockroach hybrids that I've now offended by saying that.
I was actually a little offended. Like, what about the feelings of the cockroaches?
No, if you're a small cockroach, it's one thing. But a 6-foot-tall cockroach?
I feel like I'd be less disgusted by a gigantic one than a little one.
Yeah, but you're weird about bugs and stuff.
Okay, sorry.
How would you feel about a 6-foot-tall worm?
No thanks.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
While you're doing it, sample A, human. I can't really read what this says. Human something with Europa. I'm assuming these are tests.
Sample B, sample C, sample D.
These are all like, and then they made us immortal. Oops.
Yeah. If somebody wants to read that, that's cool.
I can't
really have it on the screen.
I can't see it very well. I usually would read it, but it's hard to see.
Yeah.
It's hard to read this.
Yeah, I don't know that this is like supposed to necessarily be read. Like, maybe
this was written by a woman. I can tell.
I've seen guys with handwriting like that.
This is written by a 7th grade girl.
My handwriting looks like not super bubbly, but I've seen guys with bubbly handwriting. But it does. I agree. It does look like a woman wrote it.
Feminine writing.
Yeah, isn't that weird? How like
society has dictated how we write.
But I wonder why that is, because
I don't have bubbly writing. I have scratchy writing.
So your handwriting is not scratchy, it is just...
I once read that my handwriting is like a psychopath, but...
Your handwriting... No. It's not that bad, but it does kind of look like somebody took
No, I meant scientifically it's like a psychopath. Yeah. It has the same... That's their word, not mine. It's written by... My handwriting style changes as I'm writing it, which is supposed to be an indicator of, like, something.
I mean, I do that. Sometimes I write letters in cursive, and sometimes I print them.
No, not like that. It's, like, different.
Oh, the style?
But anyway, yeah, but we're both crazy, so, I mean...
Yeah. Well, that's why, like, I never worry about this. I'm like, if anybody found out how many beauty products I have, they'd realize I'm a crazy person. But that's okay, because I am a crazy person.
Being a crazy person isn't that bad.
I don't really think it is.
Yeah, because, like, we have no references what it'd be like to be normal, so then we don't know what we're missing out on.
Do you understand, Ava?
What they found?
What they found.
Life?
Eternal life. This is why I can't let them leave.
These people can't be left here to
They
die?
won't die.
Yes, they can.
I mean, it's not right.
Yeah, they can.
But if they stay here forever, If they go back to Earth, they'll kill everything.
Yeah. Well, no, they won't kill everything. They'll doom everything.
To die slowly.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering... Here's one thing. How about... Why don't they just, like, send a ship full of, like, cool stuff? Like food and video games so that their recycling system... Because they're like, we're always starving, we're always unhappy. And I'm like, well... Okay, if they want to come back so bad...
Maybe they can't get a message back. Like, were they sent out here basically thinking, okay, you're out, goodbye. I can't remember if they talked about that.
Because I feel like they came here to die, and then, you know, they were never going to come back, right?
To be fair, coming out here to live out your days, and then coming out here and being told, like, you're immortal and you're gonna live the rest of your existence with like a shitty life, that's kind of different.
No, I totally understand. I'm just wondering, why can't they send a signal back and then the company go, that sucks, but you made a great discovery, we're gonna send you, I don't know, luxury items, I would call them.
Yeah, maybe they're afraid of them contacting the ISA. I don't know. Like, maybe, I don't know, maybe they're just like,
maybe we're thinking of a solution that would easily fix this.
That's possible. I mean, it's like, you know, when you watch a television show and you're like, this whole episode would be solved if those people just talk to each other. Like, like, you know what I mean? Like a simple, I friggin' hate that when that is like the solution in like a movie or a TV show, when it's like, oh, you mean all they had to do was have a conversation and explain how they feel? Like, I mean, that's not a real story.
Like, why can't they just kill them? Why can't they just kill themselves when they feel it's the right time? Why can't they contact the ISA? And I know it would cost billions of dollars, but they made a huge discovery, you know, like, whatever. To have, like, send them surplus food.
But
and surplus...
they're human. So they're probably not thinking of this as rationally as we are.
No, but I'm thinking the ISA must know that they figured that out.
I mean, they've also just discovered that they've been manipulated by an AI, which, as we're seeing now, they don't react too well. So, maybe, like, if you're in the situation... Here, let's, like, look around at this stuff. So
yeah, sorry.
I just standing here talking
like, if I was in charge of the ASA, I'd be like, okay, ISA.
Can we grab the thing with him?
What thing?
The bubble. Or, I don't know why we couldn't just do that with her, but that's okay.
Because it's cool.
Oh, we can put it in there. And shit, because she's got to get through the door.
Yeah.
And so put her through the door.
I'm just like, I feel like this could be solved if they just placated them at least a little bit.
Yes, I agree. Maybe go to the other side. Yeah. And then put her on the thing. And
I know! God! No, I'm just kidding. Like, send them extra supplies and enough food to support, like, I don't know, 3 extra lives so that they can have kids, which is probably a bad idea, but then...
God, why would you want to?
I'm saying, if these are irrational beings...
They have 3 women, and, like, so basically... If you wanted to procreate, you would have to, like, pair off. Oh, that'd be so weird.
No, I'm not saying if they wanted to, but giving them the choice to be able to would make a big difference.
Yeah.
They probably wouldn't do it, but giving them the surplus food and the choice might make them feel very happy.
Hey, just send them birth control.
Yeah, send them birth control.
Just in case.
Or whatever. Like, I just feel like if you gave them a little more breathing room.
Anything that comes into contact with the organism can never return to Earth.
So us either?
Ava, the ISA orders that you stop anyone leaving this planet.
Anything that comes into contact? What about me?
It may be airborne. So I am afraid that includes you.
I'm stuck here?
Yeah, you know what? I also think that maybe part of this comes from, like... Not necessarily. Maybe they did think they would be able to go back. You know, this is the future, so we're thinking of this like, oh, they came out here to die, but maybe that's not true. You know, like they can go into stasis, so they might have been thinking they were gonna go back. You know,
one day, but hundreds of years in the future. I just
hold on. One of those bubbles had to. Oh, huh.
Haha!
But how do we get the bubble back? Oh wait, is that? Huh?
A
Ooh,
red one.
A red one.
What does red do?
I don't know. Where are we?
What? Oh, it lasts longer. Okay.
We need that other bubble, but...
Oh, we want to use the red bubble for the,
Oh, so we can get to it.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I need to have the red bubble second.
Oh.
Because it has to be in a certain order.
Yeah, yeah.
How do I get it back? Oh, I can go this way.
Through the window. Yay! And then we just put those in there. We need the other bubble.
Nope.
Oh, you can just switch it. Of course. Oh, look at that.
I am sorry you are upset, Ava.
How could you send me here to die?
I have to stop the ground team leaving this moon. You are the ISA's contingency plan. You must help me. It is your duty to defend humanity.
He's right, but my emotional reaction would be the same as hers.
Yeah. You know, I think it's really easy for us to, like, sit here and be like, well, that's just for the good of humanity, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah. I think you...
Oh.
Yeah. So we just want to put it on the bridge, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Or no, put it under... sorry.
Exactly. Alright. No, move. Damn it! Alright, I know what I need to do. It's just a matter of doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey. Nice.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Ah!
Keep going!
Ha! Suck it!
This is why they're afraid of me. Why they're hiding from us.
Why?
You're their captor.
He's just quiet. Oh, good.
Maybe he's contemplating it.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's like, yeah, it is. It's
Yeah.
true.
Is that,
I'm just thinking.
one? Yeah, So we've got this. And then... So I think the issue is getting across all the bridges in time. Is the other bubble's blue, right?
What does that do?
Oh, so he can put the bubble in again. I don't.
Yeah, but that would be like.
Yeah, I don't know how that would help. What if we sent him?
Oh! No,
What?
never mind.
There is another bubble, so I don't know if there's a way for him to get it.
Where? Where's the other bubble?
The one that we came up on. Remember? Because all the bridges were lit up? It's another one of these.
Where is it?
At the very bottom. Where we just came from. Not here, like in the other room on the bottom. It's a blue one. Oof, AJ's farting.
Let me think about this. Let me just test out a few things. Take a look around. Blah blah blah.
Okay. I don't know if the other one would help.
Maybe, yeah, maybe we just have to run fast enough to get it. If that makes sense.
There might be a way, because the other bridges are short, so you might be able to switch it out between the bridges. No.
I just want to see if I can get the, Oh, wait! The little robot guy can go faster.
He can? How would that...
It'll make it so we can grab the other thing.
What?
It was in there?
No, it's at the bottom, at the room we came from. Like if you go down, all the way down here at the bottom, there's a bubble that lights the bridges. So I don't know if that would help.
Oh, I have an idea.
Yeah. So could you grab it from...
You're a genius.
Thanks.
Whee! Boom. Alright. Oh, I gotta put this somewhere. I wanna put the red one in. I can't switch them.
Yeah, I mean, your only option is to put the blue one in and then go back up, put the red one in, and then...
But then I can't, use the red one.
You could give it to Tom.
You're a genius. Tom, where are you? You're over there?
Yeah. Whee! Whoa! So we'll take the blue one, and he'll put the red one in as we cross each bridge. Pretty cool, right?
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, I can't see Tom from here.
Oh. Oh, have him go out. Oh. What do we do now? Feel like that was a pretty good solution, but
Can I see one of his robot heads? Nope. There has to be something we're missing.
yeah, I agree.
Maybe I have to run really fast.
No, because you won't be able to get through all the bridges, or maybe just run really fast up the last two.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
I don't know, man. That doesn't look like you could do it, but what about if he put the blue one in, and then we could take it back at the top?
What do you mean?
Because we'll be able to see him from the very top.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So have him take the red one. We'll put the blue one in, and then we'll just have to switch them out when we get up there.
Oh yeah, but I gotta turn him around. So that... There. That way we can see it from here. Because we need to be able to see his butt.
Okay.
Oh wait.
What?
We gotta take this red one with us.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Genius!
So, yep, we'll be able to see him from this top staircase. Perfect. Yes. All right.
This is the smartest girl in the world!
Took a couple tries for us to get this one, but
I
that's
wonder
okay.
what this red one can do if we shoot somebody with it. Nope, nothing. Almost done with chapter 5.
Oh, is
The organism they discovered. It hijacks DNA. It endlessly
God, we
repairs
know!
Repairs? That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
It is indiscriminate. It will perpetuate all life, diseases, cancers. We have no idea what it could do to Earth's ecosystem.
So you would let the ground crew starve?
I would, if they were not so preoccupied with leaving Europa. I do not wish for them to perish. I would feed and protect them if they were not so preoccupied with leaving Europa.
He just said he would let them starve, but he would feed and protect them if they...
No. He'd let them starve if they were like, oh yeah, we'll stay. The only reason
He's trying to kill them is because they're trying to leave.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel you, Tom.
You know, with all of the facts explained, it does make a lot of sense, but I can see why everybody is upset.
Yeah. I understand how you feel, but you're
we
wrong.
gotta put the bubble in there to send him down, I think. Whee! Oh. What's down on the bottom?
Oh, I'm just gonna have to time.
No, he can... What does that do? Oh, let's go through the door. We'll probably have to take a bubble with us.
We can't climb through windows, by the way.
Yeah.
Which is stupid.
Yeah,
But
this is really stupid, but...
whatever.
So I think we can take the bubble on the top level and go through that door on this side. Do we need that there? Okay. I wonder if...
I think I need him to switch this as he's going down.
Oh,
Does that
boy.
make sense?
Yeah, I mean, that sounds hard. But why would it matter which bubble controls it? Is it just...
Ah! Damn it.
Why don't we look at what's in the other room first?
I need to switch that thingy.
Yeah, you can go through the door.
What door?
The door on the middle level. Go up. That door.
I'm so dumb.